It is estimated that there are 37 trillion cells in the human body through a process called cell division. These cells grow and multiply to form new cells as the body needs them. When cells grow old or become damaged, they die and new cells take their place. Unfortunately, sometimes this orderly process of cell division breaks down and abnormal or damaged cells grow and multiply when they shouldn't. These cells may form lumps of tissues known as tumors. These tumors can be non-cancerous known as benign tumors or cancerous known as malignant tumors. Malignant tumors can wreak havoc in the body by spreading into nearby tissues and can even travel to distant places in the body via blood vessels or the lymphatic system to form new malignant tumors. This fatal process is called metastasis. Although benign tumors don't act like malignant tumors, benign tumors are not always innocent and sometimes can cause serious health issues in the body that can be life-threatening. The way cancer cells thrive in the body seems like science fiction. Cancerous cells work as imposter and invade the nearby tissues under the immune system radar. They can hide themselves and deceive immune system to survive. The process of cell division is controlled by the cell cycle control system by instructing the cells to grow and divide and when to die. Cancer cells not only ignore these instructions and carry on with their growth, but also get help from other tissues to thrive. These cancer cells can cause more than 100 types of cancers. Cancer can develop in almost any part of the body, hence it is named after the part of the body it was initially formed in. I have covered the most common types of cancer spread and cancer mortality globally in the subsequent videos. You might have come across some of the words to describe cancer and wonder what they mean. Words like carcinoma, sarcoma, leukemia, lymphoma, and melanoma. The most common type of cancer is called carcinoma. It is formed by epithelial cells, which are the cells that cover the inside and outside surfaces of the body. Most cancers of the breast, colon, and prostate are adenocarcinomas. Squamous cells line many organs, including the stomach, intestines, lungs, bladder, and kidneys. Some cancers of these organs are associated with squamous cell carcinomas. Transitional epithelium is found in the linings of the bladder, ureters, and parts of the kidneys, etc. Some cancers of the bladder, ureters, and kidneys are transitional cell carcinomas. The other one is sarcomas. Sarcomas are cancers that form in the bones and soft tissues, including muscles, fat, blood vessels, lymph vessels, and fibrous tissues, such as tendons and ligaments. Osteosarcoma is the most common bone cancer. The most common types of soft tissue sarcoma are Kaposi sarcoma, liposarcoma, malignant fibrous histiocytoma. Cancers that begin in the blood forming tissue of the bone marrow are called leukemias. These cancers do not form solid tumors like other cancers. Instead, large numbers of abnormal white blood cells, leukemia cells, and leukemic blast cells build up in the blood and bone marrow. Normal blood cells become unable to perform their normal routine tasks. This can make it harder for the body to get oxygen to its tissues, control bleeding, or fight infections. Lymphoma is a cancer that begins in the lymphocytes, that's T cells or B cells. These are disease-fighting white blood cells that are part of the immune system. In lymphoma, abnormal lymphocytes build up in lymph nodes and lymph vessels, as well as in other organs of the body. There are two main types of lymphoma: Hodgkin lymphoma and non-Hodgkin lymphoma. Then the next one is melanoma. Melanoma is a cancer that begins in the cells that become melanocytes, which are specialized cells that make melanin, the pigment that gives skin its color. Most melanomas form on the skin, but melanomas can also form in other pigmented tissues such as the eye.